Hello, this is officially day 10 of 100 days of meditation. It's like it's just day 10. It's like midnight right now. And I haven't done my meditation yet. I just got home. But I did do more mindfulness, and I just wanted to talk about it because I'm so excited that Chris and I were able to do this. I had let him watch, or actually I asked him to watch day 9 of this, my video, because, I mentioned my relationship with him, and I really want to be respectful of, his own privacy and all of that too. So I had him watch it and he was okay with it. But then we kind of started talking about how I was feeling, and the point of this is to say that I stopped it because I knew I was mindful enough, and even though in the moment, of course I'm wanting to vent, I'm wanting to get all those feelings out, and I want to resolve this and feel better about it right now. But I know from experience and from the times that I've been with him, and also from the work and the interviews that we've done with Dr. Stan Takhan and with my own personal therapist, that just because I want to talk about it and get it all out right now doesn't mean that that's what's healthy for us. Yes, it would be nice if we could come together and soothe each other in person right now. The sooner the better. But since the only way that we had to communicate was by phone, I knew that it was just going to bring up all of these negative and hurt emotions, and we wouldn't be able to touch each other or hug or all of that, or see and look each other's eyes, even if we're on Skype. Like, there's a little bit of a time delay. So I consciously stopped myself from having that conversation on the phone, and I just feel like that is a breakthrough. Because in the past, it's interesting. Okay, so when it comes to breaking negative habits, like last night, I went to the grocery store, and while I was doing it, while I was picking up the cheese, I'm freaking addicted to cheese. It's ridiculous. I try not to buy it too much because I just eat it in like a day or two. It's gone. So I picked up the cheese, and I had this feeling of like, I'm about to engage in like an unhealthy habit, but I was on the phone with my friend, so I did it anyway. And then as I was walking home from the grocery store, I realized that Saturday night, when I've had a long day and I get home, I buy cheese. And I eat too much cheese. And that was a habit right there. And so then I was kind of thinking, well, what can I do to break this habit? And, should I return the cheese? Should I, I ended up having some cheese, and then I thought, well, should I throw away the other half of the cheese as a way to break the habit? And this is kind of, that was a breakthrough in having that insight. So, but yet I chose to still engage in that habit. That was yesterday. But then today, not only did I notice, oh, we're going down this road again, but in the past, I would have been like, oh, we're going down this road again, and I know it's bad, I know it's not a good idea, but I'm really feeling these strong emotions and I want to get it out right now, so I'm going to do it anyway, even though I know it's probably not going to work out. It's probably going to result in like a fight or drama, upset, unnecessarily. And, but I hope it'll make me feel better. It's always this, that's the thing with like addictions, isn't it? Gosh, I'm not digging this shadow. But anyway, that's the thing with addictions, is that even though we know it's probably going to end in disaster, hurt, wasted time, whatever, there's that little shred of, but I feel bad now, and I hope this will make me feel better, right? Instead of finding some other more healthy way to cope with those feelings within myself, which I think making this video is kind of how I'm doing that right now. So thank you for the free therapy for watching this. Yeah, so that's an interesting insight, and it was just from like general mindfulness. Shadow, I could totally make like shadow puppets or something. Can I? Oh, I'm making shadow puppets on my face. I'm not the best at this bunny here. Oh, well, there we go. That's better. Is that a shadow puppet? That's really the only shadow puppet I know how to make. Huh. Anyway, what's your best shadow puppet? Let me know. So yeah, thanks for letting me share that. And I'm sorry I totally got distracted, but I feel like that's a useful insight for myself, and hopefully maybe it's dislodged something in your consciousness or something if you're struggling with habits or yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Post your comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Lots of love. Namaste.